I'm going to explain the Trump issue in about 5 or 10 minutes because I got to get out of here and go to work. You can see the smoke coming up through the screens. Look at this. It's hot, man. Nice and hot. Vegetarian meal. Noodles and vegetables. Got the meat in the oven, but that's for later on today. I am a flexitarian. When you wake up a person that has an ambition to do hard work and to get things done, he will appreciate that you woke him up. But when you wake up a lazy person, he gonna get up, he gonna be ready to fight you. Now think about the way the Democrats hating on Trump. Think about the way they attack Trump supporters at his first rallies to win the election. Now, the fact that there is a conspiracy, and I'm not a conspiracy theorist, I don't have a conspiracy speech for everything. I'm not that kind of person. I don't get into that. But what I'm saying is there definitely is, all the way from the beginning of the election, when they found out he was simply running, all the way to this recent impeachment little trick that they're pulling, okay? There definitely is people behind the scenes that wanted to stop Trump, because the other thing is that what he is trying to do for America, okay, totally demolishes the little slick setup that those behind the scenes, they call them the elite, or the elite, or however that goes. The elite is what they call them. The elite have been trying to do. There's a reason why there's a secret reason why we have foreign relations the way we do. There's a secret reason why we've been letting these immigrants come pouring into this country. There's a reason for that. Okay, they want these immigrants to pour into this country. They want ISIS to continue to do what they're doing, because their strategy is all about taking one strategy and performing another. And some of these guys, they mean well. They mean well. And some of these people are just simply cowards. That's all they are, it's just cowards. They're afraid to go to war. They're afraid to fight back. They're afraid, some of these elite. But the majority of them know what the way things have been doing, the way they've been doing things, the way they've been doing things in politics for years. Even in the Republican Party, yeah, they try to make a difference, but it was just a cover-up because there has to be a Republican Party. They weren't really, going against the grain quite like Donald Trump. All this stuff about Donald Trump hating on blacks, I wouldn't be surprised if he did hate on blacks. If he did want to deport half, the people that live here back over the wall. I wouldn't be surprised if deep down inside he really felt that black people should go back to Africa, even though I don't think he feels that way. But even if he did, nobody is getting into the office of any party, whether Republican or Democrat, because they like their next door neighbor. And their next door neighbor is different than them. That's not why they get in the office. They get in the office to have some influence in the United States. And it's all a celebrity thing. It's all about celebrities, okay? You know what I mean? But I really believe that the difference between Trump is that Trump understands what America needs, okay? And he's in competition, and that is 98.99% of what comes out of his mouth is competition. He's competing with what Barack Obama was doing, Hillary was doing. He's competing against the Democrats because somewhere in there the Democrats pissed him off. And this goes before he even got elected. Hillary made him mad, okay? He said some things in a speech. He said some things in a speech about Hillary, okay? Their relationship in the past, as far as their politics and what they agreed on. And even though, he was in the White House hugging and kissing and high-fiving these Democrats, he really, 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 really had an agenda against Barack Obama and Hillary. So did I. So do I. So do I. Okay? This is the thing. Now that we got that out of the way. When you wake up a lazy person, he gonna be ready to knock you the F out. You wake up a person that's in the mood to do work and the mood to go to college, go to learn and go to work and get things done. He's going to appreciate and thank you for waking him up. And that is the best way to describe Donald Trump, from everything from all the fighting and violence that went on before he even got in office up to this impeachment thing. People hate Donald Trump because Donald Trump woke us all up. People hate Donald Trump because you were sitting next to your wife and he did his first rally and you looked at him and you looked at your wife, you said, that's what I'm talking about. Okay? In closing, I met a woman at the bus stop, a neighbor of mine. Well, I didn't meet her, I know her. I don't know her name. But I met this woman at the bus stop just the other day. Actually, it was yesterday. Was it yesterday? What day was it? Monday. Monday, we got on the bus together. Soon as she saw me, she went to talking about immigrants. And I'm under the impression she must be a Trump supporter. Because, people that are Democrats try to act like they don't care. They care, but they act like they don't. But when I mentioned Donald Trump, she says, you don't went somewhere else. You don't went somewhere else. So what I understand here is that you got a Democrat who ain't too crazy about immigrants. A Democrat that don't like immigrants. She complains about them all the time because there's so many of them where we live. And she thinks that it's her business to get upset because our government is giving them a lot of free stuff, okay? And providing everything for them when we got, So I started talking about, I said, well, that would be fine if they did that for all of us. But of course, we'd have no money, you know, in our government system if you did that for all of us, okay? You know. But she don't like Trump. But yet she don't like immigrants. So you see, the whole thing of whether Donald Trump likes immigrants or not has nothing to do with his strategy to put up the wall and all like that. Take it from a Democrat who honestly don't like immigrants. She talks like she don't even want them in the country. Republicans aren't saying that. Republicans are saying that they want immigrants to be under the same scrutiny and the same rights and laws as the rest of America. That's what we're saying. We don't get to go over to their country and just climb over the wall or walk through the gate, okay? They shouldn't be able to do it in ours, okay? Okay, and I'm cool with that when you think about all the black people that can't afford and ain't got the education to go and get everything that they need to bring their finances and their livelihood up to speed like the white man can. You got these immigrants coming in here and they're taking the crumbs, since half y'all think Donald Trump's a racist. They're taking the crumbs that the white man left for us. Okay? Okay? But I'm going to say it again. Donald Trump woke us all up. Okay? Donald Trump woke us all up. He woke up. You know, we all looked at each other when Donald Trump stepped into office. We thought we knew each other. Just like I go to work every day, and people think that just because I'm black that I'm a Democrat. And just because I'm black that I think that somebody owes me something. But when they find out I'm a Trump supporter and I believe that everybody should have the same rights to work and go to school and the same rights of money and access and you know what I mean? That's as far as democratic as I'll go with it. I think everybody should have the same rights. But I don't think anybody should have anything for free unless we all have for free, which is impossible. Even in the Democratic Party, you cannot give everybody everything free. What they want to do is they want to charge the rich, okay, and cause those that aren't rich to have free stuff, but there's a limit on that free stuff, right? Then, while you're trying to get the poor to charge the rich, hold up. Hillary Clinton ain't rich. Hillary Clinton ain't poor. She ain't from the ghetto. Neither is Bill Clinton. Neither is Barack Obama. So when you go into office and you say you want to make everything free, you didn't get it for free. And you know ain't nobody gonna give it to you for free. So why are you trying to make these poor people take it for free when you know that them getting it for free means that it's going to be generic and they're not going to get everything that they can get if they learn to engage and wake up and engage and apply themselves. But Donald Trump woke us all up. That is why you hate him so much, because you was sleeping. That's the number one thing I hear all these people that are claiming they're coming out and getting into Trump at the last minute. They all say the same thing. I was asleep and I woke up. And Donald Trump woke us all up. Some of us in a negative way because we're negative. And some of us in a positive way because we've been waiting for somebody like Donald Trump to step into office. Steroid Cruise, your life applications officer. Thank you for watching. Talk to you soon. Again.